Hey everyone, it's Allie from RealMoneyGamer, and today I wanted to walk you through a bubble shooter game that we have yet to cover on this channel, Bubble Cube 2 Top Pro Shooter. Bubble Cube 2 is a skills game available for free on all iOS, Android, and Samsung devices. The app offers unlimited free practice rounds, so you can play totally for free. But if you're like me and you like to play for cash, you can do so. They have entry fee model competitions, they're head-to-head or tournament style with 3 or more players. The mechanics of Bubble Cube 2 are pretty similar to any other bubble shooter game. The game is to clear the board by launching bubbles into bubble groups of the same color. When you launch a bubble into a light-colored group of 3 or more, they'll pop and leave room for more. You'll get points for every bubble you pop, and the main difference of this game is you're going to want to pay attention to the top hoppers. Every launch that doesn't result in a bubble pop will leave you with a red X. When the hopper fills with red X's, the puzzle will lower and make it harder for you to clear the board. Now, without further ado, here are my top tips for you. My first tip for you guys is to focus on speed for the first half of your game. You're going to want to get really close to clearing the board within the first minute of your game. My second tip for you guys is while you're playing for speed, be sure to make smart moves so you can totally fill your hopper. You're going to want to avoid having your puzzle lower at all costs. And the best way to do so is to clear your hopper of X's while keeping it full of green checks. My third tip for you guys is to switch up your strategy within the last half of your game. When you come down to only having a few colors left, you're not going to want to clear the board. Instead, you're going to actually want your bubbles to fall. You could end the game early by clearing out the bubbles, but this is going to be better than a time boost. When there's only 2 to 3 colors left, aim your bubbles away from the clusters. Your bubble puzzle will fall and you'll only have colors that were remaining on your board. They'll usually be in big clusters that are worth a lot of points. Spend the last half of your game maximizing your points this way, but just be sure to clear your board before the game ends. This tip will set you far and above your competitors. And those were my top tips for Bubble Cube 2 Top Pro Shooter. As always, you can download the game with the link in the description below or on RealMoneyGamer.com. Don't forget to hit subscribe before you go for more Real Money Gamer tips, tricks, and reviews. Thanks, guys.